with coverage you can count on. This is the Erie News Nowcast.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Haley Potter. Thanks for joining us for tonight's edition of the Erie News Nowcast. New tonight, the Erie County Community College is one step closer toward opening this upcoming fall. The Board of Trustees recently announced 2 locations where the college classes will offer classes. Here in Erie, the community college will offer courses at the St. Benedict Education Center on East 10th Street. Classrooms will be on the 3rd floor, while faculty offices and a student lounge will be located on the 1st floor. The Benedictine sisters tell Erie News Now that the building was recently renovated, so it will be an easy transition for the school with minimal costs. The community college has also partnered with the Corey Higher Education Council. The education and workforce training provider is located in the center of Corey. The community college will use 3 of its classrooms. By having access to both locations, the community college will be able to extend its reach beyond just the city of Erie.
We're actually extremely happy to be able to collaborate with the Erie County Community College because they're trying to make education more affordable and accessible. That's what we're all about. Their mission is very much in alignment with what's already happening in that building.
And an investigation is underway in Jamestown, New York to see who vandalized historic statues in Dow Park. Our Elspeth Meisner has the story.
This statue might look clean now, but over the weekend it was vandalized. It's since been clean, but an investigation is currently underway. Some neighbors we spoke to were surprised that vandalism happened right here so close to their offices and homes. This comes after a statue was stolen a few months ago. Neighbors say this is a nice park where people like to bring their children. While they were surprised that it happened, they also find it very disrespectful and hope something can be done to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Those statues have been there for many years. Dow Park is a great park. It's enjoyed by the entire community, and we've had very, very little vandalism in the park in the past. So I was surprised and disappointed. And the vandalism highlights the need for sensitivity. And so I'm hoping that out of this, the neighborhood will be more vigilant, and hopefully this won't happen in the future.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to hear from a group who plans to put an end to some of this vandalism happening right here in Jamestown. In Jamestown, Elspeth Meisner, Erie News Now.
And you can see Elsbeth's full report from 6 o'clock on our website, erienewsnow.com. And more people have drowned in the Great Lakes compared to this time last year. That's according to data collected by the Great Lakes Surf Rescue Project. 32 people have drowned in the Great Lakes as of July 2nd, compared to 25 people this time last year. The 2021 drowning includes 15 in Lake Michigan, 5 in Lake Huron, 6 in Lake Erie, and 6 in Lake Ontario. Officials across the Great Lakes are urging people to practice water safety measures. The Great Lakes Surf Rescue Project is urging swimmers to prioritize floating and breathing before looking for an exit from dangerous surf. And new today, the Erie Metropolitan Transit Authority is offering passengers free rides. Today is the first day of the free fare program, which will run through the end of August. As Erie News Now was first to report, the EMTA's executive officer suggested the idea to the board of directors after hearing how a program like this worked well in Altoona. Fares are free for fixed route buses and the authority's Lyft service. You can learn more about the EMTA routes on our website, erienewsnow.com. And opening a new business after the pandemic can be pretty scary. However, new Horizons Daycare opened its doors for the first time earlier today. The Christian ministries that served Erie for 10 years now is home to the new Horizons Daycare. They plan to serve the Erie community and prepare children for school. They take ages 2.5 up to ages 12 years old. Enrollments are still open, and they're hoping to have more students soon. Amenities include an indoor play space, library, and more for the children to enjoy. We talked to the daycare director, Frank Quinn, on how they plan to incorporate learning into all of this fun.
Our motto is every day is a new learning and growing experience. So we have lesson plans, and we want to incorporate the children into learning math and science.
And horse racing has returned to Presque Isle Downs for the first time since 2019. Plenty of people packed in to watch the first races of the 2021 season earlier this evening. People were lining up to grab tickets and see if their horse took the top spot. 8 races were part of the opening night, and everyone was excited to be back in person and enjoying a night out on the track.
Camaraderie, you meet people and you start talking, and you know what, that's real. You can't get that in any OTB or any place like that.
Seeing this type of turnout just makes our day. And the horsemen, this is home for a lot of them. So coming back to Erie, Pennsylvania, supporting not only our product but the community, injecting what they can into our local economy is just what we're about in Erie, Pennsylvania.
So nice to see that sense of normalcy. Presque Isle Downs will have live racing Monday through Wednesday for all of July, and they will add races on Thursday night at the beginning of August. And while you're planning out your week, a popular summer concert series will kick off tomorrow night at Liberty Park on the Bayfront. 8 Great Tuesdays will kick off tomorrow night. The annual concert series is organized by the Erie Port Authority, and Erie News Now is a proud sponsor of this event. Organizers have changed some policies, including requiring lawn chairs to be outside of their bags and requiring bags, purses, and backpacks to be less than 10 inches cubed. Tomorrow's concert features Erie-based party band The Pop Rockets. The entire series was canceled last year because of the pandemic. You can find the full lineup and details on our website, erienewsnow.com. Thanks for joining us for the Erie News Nowcast. Join us for our next news at 10 p.m. on the CW and 11 p.m. on WICU and WSEE. Have a great night.